Hello and welcome to SDF Wargaming Studio and to this patron exclusive video. I'm Wild.
I'm Andreas.
And as you guys voted, we are playing Age of Sigmar for the month of January 2018. And today we are playing a 1000 points match.
Indeed.
And I will play Khorne Bloodbound.
I'm playing Simleth.
Yes. I'm not playing Khorne Bloodbound. I'm playing Blades of Khorne.
Blades of Khorne.
Yeah. Change the name. So let's just jump into it, I think.
Yeah, we're playing a matched game.
Yeah.
So we have the battle lines and objectives for the game.
Mm-hmm.
So we come back when we're there.
And let the sap flow.
Oh, there will be a lot of sap.
So here is the army of Khorne. We have a Mighty Lord of Khorne, a Blood Stoker, a Blood Secretor, 20 Blood Reavers, 5 Blood Warriors, a Korgorath, 10 Flesh Hounds and 10 Bloodletters, and that makes a total of 1000 points.
Leading the Simleth army, we have a 3 Ancients with the Briar Surf artifacts. We have 20 Druids and 2 5-man teams of 3 Revenants, a Branch Witch, and 3 Cone of Hunters with bows.
That is a
total of 980 points.
980 points. So for this game we are playing the Pitched Battle Scorched Earth. We have set up a 4x6 table with 6 objectives, and we have deployed using the setup description, so we are at least 24 inches away from each other's deployment zone, and after each battle round we score for having the most models within 3 inches of each objective. We can also run across the table and get the opponent's objectives and raise them to the ground and burn them, and we score D3 victory points and remove the objective from the table. We play for 5 rounds. And here we have set up. I won the roll-off and chose the side. I then put down, or first you put down the Wildwood, Andreas?
Yeah, before deployments.
Yep. And then I deployed 1 unit, and then Andreas, and we continued until Andreas put down his last, and then I had still 3 more units, which means that Andreas can choose if he wants to go first or second.
Yeah, and I chose of course to go first.
So good luck.
Likewise.
And do you know what to do for your command phase?
Yeah, I can say I pretty much sure how to do. Starting off, the 3-man ancient will just do his normal command traits, and in addition he'll try to spawn a new wildwood on a 4 and up. So he gets it, and I get to place up a wildwood within 15 inches of him, and it has to be 3 inches away from other terrain pieces. Let's see, I can place one neatly over here.
It has to be 3 inches away from another wildwood or another terrain piece?
Another terrain piece, so let's see if I can make it over here and still be without... looks a bit menacing. I might just choose to opt to fail it this round instead, unless it's better up here.
I think it's going to be hard to try to fit that in.
Yeah, it looks like it. I think I have to wait for another run.
Okay.
And attempt to cast it again next turn.
Then it's over to your move phase.
Or rather, more magic.
Or more magic. Let's see all the magics.
So, you have the Mystic Shield coming off from the Branch Witch onto the Dryads. Something also we forgot to roll for. Is the portals.
Oh yeah, the portals.
This is actually before the game, so I should do this before the Arcane gets onto them.
Yep.
So, is there a double here or not?
It's
A
not.
6 and a 4, so not. And your portal?
But also 6 and 4 on the scenery table.
Yeah. Is there something that can happen? Let's just remember that this is 6 and a 4.
Yep. And roll
the
for the
other one. We get a 6 in total.
Yeah, so a 5 and a 1, so just leave those there and then we'll add the
Result.
the results after.
As per command, we said he's going to do our Arcane Shield, or Mystic Shield rather, onto the Druids, for some survivability. He gets it through on a 7, +1 for being the Wizard. So they have an additional 1 to their save rolls. And don't have the range to cast anything else onto your beloved ones. So we go straight to the movement phase.
And then we'll come back afterwards.
No.
So all the trees have moved up. Moving trees. What kind of forest is this? And it's just trying to secure these objectives with one model.
2.
2 models within 3 inches.
Here is 1 model.
1 model.
And there's also...
So if I get 2 models within...
Yeah, that's true.
Yep. Cool. And there's 1 in there.
1 there as well, yeah.
Yeah, cool. Okay. And then it is over to the shooting phase. The big guy doesn't have range because he's only have 18 range.
Indeed.
But I want to say damn
the
Kurnoth Hunters, they've got 30 inches range. So they are going to have a shot at
the dogs.
the dogs.
So the black one's hitting on 3s and the green one's hitting on 4s. That's all but 1 hits. And to wound value is on 3 up.
On all dice?
On all dice. And he gets it on all.
Mm-hmm.
That's rend 1 and damage D3, so I should do a D3 on every single die then.
No, that is if I don't save.
Yeah,
it,
if you don't save.
then it's D3.
Negative.
So,
-1 because
so
of rend 1.
that is saves on 6s. So no saves.
No saves. Okay, so that's 5 D3s.
Yeah.
So it's actually only 5 wounds.
So that is 2 molds.
2 molds and 1 wound.
Yeah.
On 1.
Like so. And then it is the charge phase. Any charges?
There's no charges from me.
And then it's the combat phase, no combat.
No combat.
Then it's the battle shock phase. I have lost 2 middies there, and they have bravery of 10, so they can't fail that.
They can't fail, yes. No.
And then it is over to my command phase. Let's see what I can do. So in my hero phase, my Mighty Lord of Khorne uses his command ability, Gore Lord, and gives Reavers, Fleshhounds, and the Bloodletters a 3 die charge instead of 2. Well, 3 dice and pick the 2 highest. And then I'll go into movement.
Before movements, you have one thing to do for units within 3 inches of that portal over there.
Mm-hmm.
On a roll of a 1, that unit cannot do anything this turn.
But there are no units within 3 inches.
Hey, perfectly placed!
Yeah, I even bumped it a bit, so that's fine. But we can start if you take the camera.
Indeed.
I will test with this unit and see. Bringing up the war scroll for it. for the realm gates. Because there is a realm gate on the other side as well.
That there is. It can be a nasty assault out of this warp gates. Right into the tree revenants or the dryads, depending on what Vile wants to do.
So I remove them from the table. I then roll a die for each miniature in the unit, and I can put them within 6 inches of the other realm gate. I'll roll first for the champion. It's fine on a 3, and then the banner bearer, and then the musician. It's fine, and then there's 7 more. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No ones.
Not a single
they're
one.
all coming across.
All across.
And then I'll just move the rest of them.
Okay, we come back right after the movements.
So a couple of my units have done some running. Of course, you saw the successful travel through the realm gates by the bloodletters. They are demons, so they are used to doing stuff like that.
Jumping in warp gates.
Yeah. I have no shooting. I will not charge. There's no combat. There are nothing dead, so no battle shock. And I have 3 objectives, and I have one of yours. So I will raise it to the ground, and I will get D3 victory points. Aye,
1 victory point.
I get one victory points,
But at least it's removed.
but it's removed. So
That means you have a total of 4 victory points in the end of your turn.
yeah, so it's now 4-3 after the first battle round, and we go into battle round 2.
And maybe we roll for to see who starts.
Yes.
So 5 from you and a 5 from me. So that's a reroll.
Yes, it is. 6.
Ooh,
Another 6.
it's one of those games.
4.
Or can I roll a 4 or higher? No,
Whoa.
it goes to Corn.
So Korn gets a double round. So let's. I think we re-roll this.
Yes, we do that.
So this is deadly inspiring, or inspiring deadly.
One down here is
A damn sinister, baleful realm gate. So, cool. Then it's
command
me
phase.
again. I will. He will. He will plant his banner, or his totem rather. So he puts the banner, his portal of skulls, is it? Which helps me a lot. Yes, portal of skulls is planted. He will use his command ability Gorelord on it's 24 inches.
That's quite far for command ability.
Yeah. Let's see. So I can't put it on those guys, so I'll just put it on these guys, and the whipper will whip the blood reavers. And then we'll go into the movement phase. I forgot something.
Yes.
These guys will try to use the realm gate. The leader, champion, is fine. The icon bearer is removed from play.
Removed from play. Oh.
The musician is
Also
removed from play.
Oh,
Well,
it's not going too well this
and then
time.
it's 7 more guys.
Yes.
4, 5,
Not killed a single one
7,
of them.
and 3 more
dies.
dead.
Ouch! It's already a battle shock test.
And then these guys
Well, at least they get back to the other side.
Yeah.
But half of the units is gone.
They are kind of safer, I guess. Yep. And then he will move about there, and then I'll move the rest of the guys.
Right back, right after the movements.
So the Blood Warriors just moved up a bit, just so they get a bit closer to any action if it should arise. But they are still within 3 inches of the objective. The Blood Reavers moving up. Yeah, they just moved, so they have the ability to charge. The Mighty Lord of Khorne stays within 3 inches of the objective, and the blood fleshhounds moved up.
Looks to be flanking.
Yeah, and these guys are just controlling the objective. And
Any charges from you this turn?
I could charge your branch witch. No,
The Dryads?
but 20 Reavers versus 20
Dryads?
Dryads is not so good.
That's still affected by the Mystic Shield until my hero phase.
That's true, and I have to charge into a Wildwood, which I really don't want to.
It's only those that in touch with it, so it will be like total of 4.
Because I could charge up there.
Yep.
But I could also just wait.
Yeah, force me out of the wood.
Yeah, but yeah, I do play Khorne, but we'll wait. So for Battle Shock,
Yeah, we have 1 unit.
I have lost 5 miniatures.
That
from
you
the
have.
letters. They have a bravery of 10 because they are demons. So
It's a 5.
so 5 plus 5 is 10.
10.
So that matches my bravery and doesn't go above it.
Lucky there.
So they are fine. Yay!
We'll be right into the Sylvaneth command phase then. So starting off, we have the Tree Lord doing his command traits, making sure the Sylvaneth gets a better save. And we start off with him doing a Mystic Shield again on the Dryads to make sure they're safe for a charge. And he gets it on a Mighty 8. So that's through. And then the Arcane Missiles onto these guys. Or Arcane Bolt, sorry. Let's see if I can get it. 5, I think that's a fail. I believe I need a 6. No, it's actually a casting value of 5. So
Okay.
you can.
They will try to unbind it on a 5.
So that's.
I think that is unbound. I
think
can't
you
remember.
Need,
Do I need to beat?
same amount or more, I believe.
I think it's the same or above. Equal to or.
To bind a spell, roll 2 dice. If the roll beats the roll used to cast the spell.
So I didn't beat it.
No.
So it's cast.
That means a D3 mortal wounds.
D3 mortal wounds.
Yep.
Mhm.
So if I can get a 3 now, 2 dice. Ah.
So 2. So
2 wounds.
1 is dead.
Yeah, so just move the Moonwalker to another model.
So. Terrible.
Yep.
Then it's over to movements, and we'll come back afterwards. Or is there any fancy things you'll do?
Nah, I don't have any spots to place more wildwood until I boot some models, as I can't place it within 3 inches of a model. So we'll be back right after the movements. So starting off is that the 3 remnants move slightly up, back to the point, making sure they are a bit closer to the branch witch, and in case they're gonna jump away. The other group of 3 remnants used the way pipes to get onto the other side of the map or table. Within 3 inches of the table edge and without outside of 9 inches of enemy units. So making sure they can get close to that objective the next turn, if I'm lucky. The Druids walked more into the center of Wildwood, making sure they're safe there. And the King of Hunters moved slightly more to the left, so they now have aim to the Chaos Leader. And the same with the Tree Lord Ancient, who are now both... Well, we're starting off with a Tree Lord Ancient shooting attack against that Captain, or something that... something
It's not a captain, it's a mighty lord of Khorne!
It's a mighty lord.
Okay,
So,
shooting attacks.
the Tree Lord Ancient hits on a 2 and up, as he hasn't been wounded so far this match. And he gets a 2. He wounding on a 3. And he does. That's a random of 1.
So I have a 4+ save, or 3+, but
Oh,
because of the rend, it's
would have made
saved.
That would have been a lot of wounds.
I forgot I have the... Actually, the the Mighty Lord of Khorne can also attempt to unbind because it has a...
As long as he's within range, yeah.
yeah, the color of Khorne on his
Dog?
flesh hound.
Okay, so now the King of Hunters are also shooting at him. Needing freeze with the leader in the unit and force with the other guys. So that's a total of 4 hits. Freeze to wound. 3 total wounds. Rend of 1.
So 4+ save. So
1 failed. That's
1 failed.
the 3 wounds. 1 wound.
Okay. Like so.
And in the charge phase, the Tree Lord the Ancient is going ham, charging into the wolf bloodhounds. Getting a 5, that's enough.
One of the trees comes smashing through
Yeah.
the woods.
Oh no, there was a tree there.
It's alive! With the sound of music, or...
You can see that. Starting off the combat phase, as I have no other charges, I'm going to declare now. He does a grounded shaking stomp. A roll of 4 or more, the unit is knocked off their feet by the impact. I must subtract 1 from all their hit rolls. In addition to his artifact. So it might be a -2 hit modifier. It gets a 6, so the -2 to the hit modifier.
Wow. That is harsh. I have to check my totem, but the range. Blood Secretor, it is all Khorne within 18 inches. Can you measure from the Blood Secretor to
18 inches.
Yeah. No, it's too far.
That's too far.
Unfortunately. If not, they would have gotten an extra attack. And they already have 4 attacks each. Okay, but you go first either way.
I go first. We start, let's see, which weapon shall we start with? Sweeping blows then. He has a total of 3 sweeping blows. They hit on a 3, and they wound on a 3. So 2 hits. Wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Rend of 1. And d6 damage.
So 6 save. No.
Okay, d6 damage. Ooh, 6. That's 3 dogs gone.
Does it... so yeah, so it spills over.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's in the new 40k, it doesn't spill over.
Yeah, 4K it does not.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And the
Oh. 5 and a wound.
Okay. The next weapon is the massive impaling talons.
Harsh.
Oh, it's better on a single model with more wounds, but in short it will just kill one hair. Needing a 3 to hits. It hits, and we have to use the measure, the table, and it gets a 2 and up to wound. It's a 4. It has a rend of 2
So no save.
and 1 damage. So that's 1 more removed. Then it's your time to attack.
Okay. I have
3 dogs.
3 dogs, 4 attacks each.
Total of 12 attacks. This is why I needed that charge, so...
Yeah. Another blue die. There's another blue die. So I usually hit on 3s, but it's on 5s now because of
the modifier,
the
indeed.
modifier. And that's another one.
So, total of 3 hits.
3 hits. Wow, that was bad. And then force 2 wounds.
A single wound.
1 wound, 1 damage.
Any rend?
Nope.
So the Tree Lord Ancient has a 3 up, but because of his command ability, he can reroll saves of 1.
A 2 up save?
3 up.
3 up save. So
Because monsters does not get any bonuses from being inside of a terrain piece.
So let's roll a 2.
It's a 1, so he gets the reroll. It's still a 2, so it still takes a
1
wound.
It doesn't even...
And
he's
that's...
got how many? He's got 12
He's
wounds.
12 wounds, so there are 11 wounds left with the ability to heal.
Oh, yeah, I should actually put that in there. Yeah, he can heal as well. Ridiculous. Okay.
So, that's the end of turn 2 for Simonef. I only get 2 points this turn as one of the tokens are gone.
Yep.
And we
You're at 5.
have to roll again to see who gets the next turn.
Yes. Start of battle round 3.
Indeed.
Let's roll.
Oh, it's a 1. Can I get higher than 1?
No!
It's a 3! Yes! Now I can finally burn that one objective away from Wild's Chaos. So you'll be right back after the command phase to decide some important things this turn. So starting off with the command phase, as we saw with the portals, nothing special happened. They all, no doubles.
Nope.
So starting off with the Branch Witch, she's going to try to attempt a Mystic Shield onto the Ancient Tree Lord, who might want a higher save roll. I get it through of a 9, and that means if the dogs are within 18 inches of her...
If she's 18 inches within the Tree Lord Ancient, she should be within 8 inches
exactly.
of them as well.
So you're needing the 9? Oh no. So Mystic Shield goes through. And let's just notify one thing. If the model that casts the spells has to be within 5, or if the target is within. It's the spell, not the target. So the Whitewood does not awaken just yet. He will now try the Awakening Wood spell from the Tree Lord Ancients. And he needs a total of 6 casting value. And that means each enemy unit within 3 inches of this Wildwood, it's the whole Wildwood, takes D3 mortal wounds. So he gets it through on 7.
What more spells do you have?
I have no other spells I can cast now because I only have 2 wizards with 1 unbind, 1 cast.
Yeah, then my the flesh hound on my leader will try, and he's successful.
He's successful.
Okay.
Then we'll be right back after the movement. And as we're back from the movement phase, the Crown of Hunters moved a bit up to have a better look at the Chaos Lord. The droids went a bit backwards to secure the objective and making sure they have more wood on their side. As for this side, the Brass Witch moved up into the objective, so we have now a total of 6 models covering that one. And the more important part is the guys over here who now can... Is that the end of movement or end of my turn?
End of turn.
Yeah. So they can finally remove that object from him, as I have more than 2 models within my that objective.
Because I have 3.
Yeah, and I have a total of 4.
5.
Or 5 even, within 3 inches, so
yeah.
it's... So I even overdid it.
Yeah, so you can raise it to the ground.
Indeed. It doesn't make sense that I burned it, but... let's see, I just take it.
Yeah, it's inside of wood.
Yeah. So, before we go to combat, we have shooting. And we have that the same Kern of Hunters again shooting towards the Chaos Lord. Leading freeze for the Huntmaster and force for the other Kern of Hunters. That's a total 5 hits. And leading freeze the wound. Ooh, not as good. There's 2 wounds and a rend of 1. That means you have a 4 up. You make both. Yes. Ooh. Should I shoot at the dogs or? Nah, I think I'll shoot at him again. He's the dangerous one here.
With
so,
the
at the Tree Lord Ancient's staff, needing a 2 to hit. He hits. Can I wound? I wound on 6. That's a rend of 1. No, that's D6 wounds. Can I get
D6 wounds?
D6 wounds.
Oh my god.
But only 2. That could be scary for him. I think it might have one-shot him if I was lucky.
We forgot Battle Shock, but I only lost.
Which unit did you think? Oh, did you think of for the dogs?
Yeah, 3.
You lost a total of
3.
You lost 2 first from shooting, then now from the combat. Yeah, I think it was a total of 3.
Yeah, so 6. That is, I have the higher bravery, so it's fine.
Okay, so in this combat, first off, he will be doing the stomp on a 4+, negative. So yes, yet again, they are -1 to their hits. So he's starting off with the sweeping blows with 3 attacks, hitting on freeze. So that's all hits, and again wounding on freeze. That's 1 wound. Rend of 1, D6 damage. Can I kill them all? I need a 5 or more, I think.
No, you need 6.
So I need 6. No, so I kill 1 with that attack. And then I have the massive impaling talon, which can kill 1 if 1 survives. Does it hit? No, it needs a 3 and a more to hit. So I only kill 1. Then you have your attacks.
So I can strike back.
Yes.
8 attacks. 3 plus, but minus... No, plus
negative 2. So yeah, that's 5.
That is better than last time.
A lot better.
Yeah.
5 hits total.
4 wounds.
40 wounds. That's 1 wound.
1 wound.
With a 2-up rerollable save, thanks to the Mystic Shield and the command trait. It's a 1, so it can reroll. I get the 2, so it's saved. I see, and no rend. It's untouchable. Or very hard bark.
Wow. So battle shock. I can't fail that battle shock.
But in this corner, I'm gonna remove the objective.
Yeah. So D3 points.
D3 points. Come on. Oh,
1
one
point.
as well.
So you get 3 points this turn. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Yep.
Yeah. And that is removed. And the Blood Warriors are furious. And then it's over to my turn. So for the command phase or hero phase,
Indeed.
I can never remember the name. The Bloodstoker whipped the Mighty Lord of Khorne, and the Mighty Lord of Khorne cast his command ability Gorelord on himself, the Bloodstoker, the Blood Reavers, and yeah, himself, as I said. And then he started wandering. And he's only got a movement of 5, so he's a bit slow. And that's about it. These guys went for the objective, and I have no shooting.
No shooting.
And then we have the charge phase.
Yes.
I'll declare 2 charges. First with the Blood Reavers.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, the Blood Warriors.
5. So they make it. 5 versus
revenge.
5 there.
Yeah. And then the Mighty Lord of Khorne.
Yes, the important one.
The important one. So that is 4
4
plus 3.
Does he have
sorry,
it?
I have a Gorlord.
You have another die. Be high. Okay, so that's a 7.
7 plus 3.
Yeah, so that's a total of 10. Can he make it in? He
Yes.
can. That's what he needed.
Then it's combat. We will, of course, start with the Gorelord.
He starts with the Gorelord. In the start of the combat phase, on a 4 or more, the units that is engaged with the Tree Lord gets knocked to the floor.
Yep.
So we're starting off against the Chaos Lord on a 4-up. So he's knocked, and the dogs is not.
Just stupid. That is a silly. How many points are a Tree Lord?
He's 300 points.
So the Mighty Lord of Khorne has 3 attacks. He hits on 3 plus.
But now it's a -5 instead.
And then the Flesh Hound in the blue dice.
You have to activate 1 unit first.
Yeah, but he's got a Flesh Hound.
Oh yeah, he's a Flesh Hound.
Yes.
Oh, sorry.
And they are on 3 plus as well.
So that's also 5. So, what hits? The Lord hits?
The axe. The axe. 3 plus 2 wounds.
No, it doesn't wound. Oh snap. As the Lord is activated, I think I will activate my 3 Revenants before you get to hit me.
Yeah.
Let's see, I have a total of 2 attacks on each and 3 attacks on the leader. So that's a total of 11 attacks, 4 to hit and 3 to wound. Let's see, we have 6 here, 7. So let's see here then. We have a total of 5 misses, as I can see. It's 4 so far. They hit on 4, so that's additional 2 away. And then freeze the wound. I can choose to reroll 1 dice each turn. So will I use it for bravery or will I use it to wound? I will not use it to wound because I've wounded on everything. That's a rend of 1 and damage 1.
So it's 5 save.
That's 4 total lost. And no 6s.
That is 2. So one damage. So
1 damage.
2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Yeah, because I have Gore Fists.
That's and he saves on 6s, isn't it?
I save on 5s.
5s.
Yeah, so I saved 1, so I lost 2 miniatures.
Yeah.
But I made 1 successful save.
Yeah.
So on a 6+, you suffer 1
mortal wound.
mortal wound. But I can attack with the models before
they die.
Yeah.
Okay, so we just remove them, but remember the attacks. Now it's your turn to attack.
So I'll do the Flesh Hounds.
Yeah, as the 3 Ancient Tree Lord haven't attacked yet.
Oh. So it's on 3+.
Or 4 rather, because of the artifacts.
What artifact?
His Briarhearth. That's why you have -2 instead of 1.
And then wounds on 4+.
Yes. That's all.
Yeah.
I still have it in.
No rend.
No rend, so he still has a
2+ reroll.
2+ reroll once. And that's all but 1.
Reroll.
And it's a 5.
Yeah.
And then it's the time for the Tree Lord Ancient to attack. How should we do this? I think it's more important to kill off your dude. So we start off with a massive impaling talon on him, which decides to miss. 1 or 2. And we can do all the sweeping blows on him. I don't like that dude at all. And that needs 3 by 3s, if I'm correct. Indeed. So that's 2 hits. Needing 3s to wound. That's 2 wounds, rend of 1, damage d6.
4+.
Ooh, so that's 2d6. Can I kill him? I believe he's dead after 9 wounds. Ouch. The Tree Lord Ancient showed who's the boss of this forest.
Yeah.
So now
it's my blood.
It goes up to the Blood Warriors. Can they kill off?
Oh, I get 1 blood type point.
You do, as there's 1 unit dead. Can it turn into 2? Or am I good enough on the bravery for the 3 villains?
So we have
a total of 5 dudes, counting.
So they have 2 attacks, 3 attacks each.
They are within 18 inches of your banner as well.
That's.
You counted it?
Yeah. So the champion has 4 attacks. Let's just do it at the champion side. 3+, 4+.
That's 2 wounds.
2 wounds.
Any?
No rend.
No rend. Okay. So as the 3 villains are inside the forest, they get a 4-up save. There was 2 wounds. So 4 or more. I make 1, so that's 1 dead. I'll be being the reroll for the bravery.
And then I have 4 guys with 3 attacks each.
What do they need to hit with?
3+.
3 up as well.
And 4+.
And 4 up after this. Any rend on this?
No. So you can just reroll these.
So that's a lot of wounds. Can I make that many 4-ups? Let's find out. I failed 3 of them. So that means, do I want to reroll 1 now? Or use the reroll for the banner? I mean, the bravery. That means I lost a total of 4 models at the moment. Or a negative on the bravery test by 4. Or maybe 3. I will take that wound and hope that...
So 3 wounds?
3 wounds.
So...
That's a total of 4 models dead.
Okay. Which ones?
I will be saving the wave pipe, so he can run. If I get the next turn, he can disappear before.
Okay.
Anything.
Yeah. So then it's
the bravery for Battle Shock indeed.
And I lose 2.
You lost 2, and I lost a total of 4.
So my bravery first, I have a bravery of 6. 3 plus 2 is 5, and they are fine.
I have a bravery of 6. I lost 4. 2, so it's fine then. I didn't need a reroll, damn it! But the reroll was more important for the bravery rather than the save in this case.
And I then get a
total of 2 points.
Total of 2 points. But is this the 3rd or 4th turn?
This was the 4th.
Okay, so we start on turn 5.
Indeed.
This is your dice. Yeah.
Yep.
Initiative or
rather who begins?
Yeah. Who starts?
Oh, it's a reroll. Oh, it's a 5 from you. And I get the 4. Oh, I got you. Oh.
So I start. Okay.
You start.
Let's come back after some thinking. So we counted. It's turn
4. That they begins now.
Yeah, it's turn 4 that begins now. So these guys just moves
to the objective.
To the objective. And he just moves. It's 4 inches, tearing up the totem, and they're in combat. They are staying there, and then it is shooting, no shooting, then it's combat. These guys pile in, and they hit him.
Yep. As I did not get the move.
So they have 2 and 3 attacks each. 3 plus the hits.
I think he's pretty dead.
4 plus the wounds.
And he's not inside the terrain, so he doesn't get save bonus. So he only has 5 or more. Oh well, that was almost.
Yeah, so he took 1 wound and he's dead.
He's dead.
Yeah.
That's 1 more blood points.
That is 1 more blood tithe, yes. And then it is
the dogs again.
Ancient.
Yeah. Let's see if I do not get to kill them, are they still knocked down? They are. So you can just do it like this. I should still roll separately in case one survives. So 3 by 3. That's only 1 hit, but 1 hit might be enough if it gets the wound as well. It wounds, negative 1 save.
Oh, they didn't save.
So that's a d6 wounds. Do I get to remove all of them? 1 wound.
Oh, you only took 1 wound.
Oh, that's not good. I wanted to charge the other units. It's a 6, so the hits. Do I wound? No, I do not wound. So only a total of 1 wound there.
Yeah, so they attack back.
Negative 2 to hit modifier.
Hitting on 5s. Yep.
Yep. That'll do. Wounding on 4s.
Yep.
No wounds.
One
okay.
wound.
Oh, 1 wound. I didn't see that one. And it saves. The Tree Lord is beefy. That seems to be this round. You kill one
Yeah.
unit and you get 2 points for holding 2 objectives.
So I'm at 11. And
Goes to turn 7 turn 4.
yes.
So starting off for the 7th army, we have the Tree Lord Ancient calling his command trait again, or command ability again, making sure they are safe, and he will do that, awakening the woods again, to see if he can kill the dogs, so he can move in his movement phase. Oh, that's a mighty 10. Can you unbind it? No. Okay, so that's D3 mortal wounds. Can I get a 5 or 6? It's important. No! It only kills 1.
So it takes 1 wound.
It takes 1 mortal wound. So that removes 1. So that means I cannot move out of the combat and charge the next units. So then we do the Arcane Shield, or Mystic Shield, sorry, on this units of 3 Revenants. Do not get it through on a 3. So that's all in the command phase. We'll be back right after the movement. Oh! And we're back after the movement. So in the movement, the Dryads have foreseen that we need that point to win this game. And we will now, they moved up a bit from the Wildwood, but still majority in the Wildwood, in case Chaos gets the next turn to charge me and just have 1 model in the back. As for other movements, the Branch Witch moved up in case she can get magic off next turn, and the 3 Revenants just staying on site. And for shooting, which is important, I think we start off with the Cone of Hunters trying to shoot down a few men. So the hits of 3 and 4s, 3s for the Huntmaster. So that's a total of 4 hits. And 3's the wound. Total of 3 wounds, rend of 1.
So
Do they have any saves?
they have a 5 plus save, 6 plus save. 6 plus save, so no save.
So that's a total of 4. Now 3 D3 wounds. So 3, 4, 5 wounds. Or rather, well, 3, 4, 6 total. I'm sorry. Or can't I even count? No, that's 3 wounds, 5, 7. Should learn to tell counts. That's a D3.
That is 4, 5, 6, 7, yeah?
That was a good shot. Pierced right through the bodies.
Yeah, they're crap.
They're made of sweet shields. Corn is pleased. Blood flows and not sap. We then have the Tree Lord Ancient. I think he should shoot at the dog so he can attempt a charge move right into the guys and kill them off if he's lucky. So needing a 2 to hit. He hits. Can he wound? He wounds. That's a rend of 2. So I need more than 2 to kill it. It's dead.
How many wounds?
It's D6.
D6 damage.
Yeah.
And how
Rend
much?
of... Oh, wait,
how much
sorry.
damage do you do? Is it -2 rend?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's rend of 1, not 2. So, you...
So I have 6 plus save.
Yeah, if you make it... Oh.
How many damage do you do?
He does D6.
Yeah, so if you do it 1, he's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead.
He's not dead. Oh, me and my counting.
So
you have to kill
wounds.
him in combat instead.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what he's going to do now. There's nothing else. Well, I can charge. I will get more models if I can make the charge. as I'm a full unit of 20. So I should attempt a charge. That's what I'm going to do. 10. I think that's enough. It is.
So you're charging through this door. So you get 1 into combat.
And 1 there as well. From that way. Or should I opt to fail it? Now that I made it. Now we're going for it. No gets, no glory, but I don't have gets anyway. It's all bark. So we come right back after the Druids have moved in. Convenience sake. So back from the pile-in, the Druids have moved dangerously close. Getting a total of 39 attacks in. That's a lot. They're hitting on freeze because of the entrapping special or ability the Druids have, entrapping 1 unit of their choice within 3 inches. And we also have to roll for the Tree Lord Ancient as it states in start of the combat phase if he can stomp or not. And dog is affected by stomp again. I've been looking on those rolls. So we're starting off with the Druids. They're the ones to attack first, or chose to attack with. So starting off with 20 attacks, followed by 19 after we roll for damage after this hitting rolls. Hitting on freeze. Take away the ones that missed. So total of 6 misses. Yep. And needing force the wound.
Four wounds. 5 wounds.
5 wounds total so far. We take away 1 die, so we have a total of 19. We also have a counter for our total wounds so far. So 3 to hit. That's a lot more misses by the look of it. Or am I wrong? No, actually, less misses. 1 less miss and 1 less attack. So 4 more. The wound. So that's a total of 5 more wounds. So total of 10 wounds, 10 6-ups then.
No rend.
No rend. So the 5 first, they make 1.
So that is 4 wounds. So I need to remove 9.
Ouch! That was a lot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 8, 9.
Ooh.
Yep.
That was a lot of models. But it looks like if you can make the bravery, it still looks like you have enough models to cover it.
I control the objective.
Yeah, so far.
So
now it's your turn to activate the unit. I guess you want to attack with the dog first.
Yeah. So 4 attacks. 4 plus
5 even. As he did make the stomp.
Yeah. 4 plus 1
wound. It's a 3 and reroll once. He made it on a 4.
Then it's him.
Yeah, let's just do the Impaling Talon first if we kill it with that. It hits. It wounds a rend of 2. And 1 wound. Rend of 2. Do you have any save then?
It's
the Impaling Talon.
5 or 4, yeah, so it's dead. Just
that's why I just did that attack first.
Yeah. Then it's these guys. They
You have your pile in, or choose not to pile in, and attacks.
I choose not to pile in, so I have 2 guys attacking. Now I might be outside of range, even.
I think.
Yeah.
Oh, they are out of range because they killed so many.
Yep. So
I think you can pile in with one of them and still be within range of
I have
the
to pile in. Well, yeah, if he piles in.
Yeah, well, I was also thinking about this dude. If
he has to pile into the closest, and that would be to him.
So he was closer.
So 3 attacks then.
Well, it looks to be all hits.
4+, yeah. And then 4+ in the box. No, nothing.
No wounds. Oh, that means a major loss by 9.
Yeah. Then I have to do a bravery test. 1 + 9 is 10. I have a bravery of 5, so I have to remove 5 models.
That's all of them.
That is all of them.
Which means I hold objective.
Yeah, so you can destroy it if you want to, or you can take 1 point from it.
I need a total of 2 points to break even, I think. But I get 2 points now, and there's another additional round. My 3-Lord Ancient is now free here. I think I just try to destroy it.
So on a D3. So
1 point.
1 point.
So that means I get a total of 3 points this turn.
So 11 points.
Should I kept it and destroyed it?
And then we go for turn 5.
Yeah, let's see who begins.
This is the last turn.
Yep. 3 for chaos and a 5 for...
So you go first.
I go first indeed.
Let's come back when you have decided.
Indeed. So back from deciding what to do. In the command phase, nothing happened with the gateways again. No doubles. So he's starting off with the 3-Lord Ancient doing his normal command ability and giving these guys the Mystic Shield. It goes through on the 6. You have nothing to unbound it with anymore. And he's doing Arcane Bolt on those lesser demons of Khorne. Little bloodletters. It does not get it through because I need a 5. So as for movement, rest assured they are moving 3 inches within him. A circle. The 3-Lord is going to go a bit closer here, get a better sight to shoot, and these please just toggle a bit to get better shots there as well. So we come back here right after that and right into the shooting.
And you can... Oh yeah. Yeah.
As we're back after the movement, they have circled the slaver and the Colonel of Hunters and the 3-Lord Ancient have taken better position for shooting at the demons holding the other objective. So we're starting off with Colonel of Hunters taking shots at the bloodletters, dealing 3s and 4s. 3s for the Huntmaster. So that's a total of 4 hits, needing 3s to wound. Can I kill them all? Doesn't. Maybe if I'm lucky, your save and -1 rend.
5+, so 6+. Oh, sorry about that. Is 6s. No, 2 dead or 2.
2d3. So if I'm lucky, I can remove them, but I'm not that lucky. I only remove 3 of them. I think the 3-Lord Ancient will shoot at them as well. Yeah. and attempt to remove a unit, needing a 2 to hit. It hits, needing a 3 to wound. It wounds. -1 rend, so you have your...
Fail.
Ooh, so this is D6. I need everything but 1, like the dog. I killed them both.
So, I get 1 blood tithe for the blood reavers and 1 blood tithe for the bloodletters. So I have now 4 blood tithe points. I
You
can
want to
now,
activate something now?
but I think I only can do it.
I think it was whenever. But that depends on the action you do.
No, any hero phase.
Ah, it's in a hero phase, okay.
So what I could... I need to... Yeah, no, nothing interesting yet. Well, it doesn't really matter, the game is lost anyway. Charges?
Yeah, I think there's 1 obvious charge there. I need 3 to charge. You get it at 10 again. I think you just encircle him.
Yep.
I maximize the attacks against him because they have an attack range of 2, which is very good for the normal infantry. It's like having a spear.
Yeah.
Things that looks to be what I max gets after piling.
Yeah. Let's count up your dice and come back with the rolling. How many attacks?
Well, a total of 41 attacks, as the Reavers failed to wound a single Dryad earlier in the game. So, and thanks to their long range of attacks, everyone got to attack him.
Yeah.
So starting off with 20 attacks, followed by 21.
You trap him?
Well, if it was that game.
No, but you can do your entrapment.
Oh yeah, that entrapment, of course, that one. Choose a single unit within 3 inches and get additional 1 to hits. So hitting on freeze. That's a nice punch, and force to wound. No rend. Seems to be 4 wounds so far.
I'll just save these.
Yep.
For plus.
He makes 2 of them.
So
That's 2 wounds.
2 straight up wounds.
Yep. No, it's just single wounds.
Yep.
And then 21 more attacks. Freeze 2 hits. Take away the misses. Force the wound again. A little bit more this time. Can you save them all? How many wounds do you?
3 left.
3 left.
So fail.
Oh, exactly 3 wounds.
So
Went through.
3 wounds. So he is deaded.
He was swarmed by the tree folk. 7F.
So that is 5 blood tithe points.
And now you can do something fancy in your face, I believe.
Meh. No, not really.
No?
I need 1 more, then I can start killing
you need
yours.
6.
Well, yep. Then it is battle shock. Nothing to take battle shock tests on.
Did you remember the point for the blood letters?
Yeah, that was.
Okay.
Yeah. So then it's
Your turn 5.
my turn 5. You get 2 points.
2 points total.
for a total of
12, 13.
13. And then it's my turn, and I won't do anything in my hero phase, I won't do anything in my movement phase, I won't do anything in my charge, combat or battle shock, and I will get 1 point. So 12, 13. And that ends the game.
That ends the game. So for Sylvaneth victory.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks.
Let's come back with a post-battle battle breakdown. So welcome back to the post-battle battle breakdown, and you got a major victory.
Major victory, 13-12.
13-12, having killed 700 points of me, and I killed 80 points of you. Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Sylvaneth are tough in the woods.
Yep.
What to say?
Yeah. Oh, there's not really much to say, is there?
No, it was a slaughter, but not from the side we expected it to be.
Well, either way, it's a win-win for Khorne.
Yeah.
Something died.
Blood was spilled.
Blood was spilled. The roots was watered for Sylvaneth. Yeah. I don't think there's. I don't know. What do you think? What can I have done differently? Put it in the comments below.
Any ways to improve the army, or
there's probably
the gameplay?
Probably lots of ways to improve my army.
We might see it further on with higher point score and so on.
Yeah.
That's really it today.
That's really it. Thank you so much for supporting us as a patron. It keeps the lights in the studio running, and allows us to make this content for you. Allows Andreas to beat me to death with sticks. Really. Yeah.
Literally.
So again, thank you very much. I was about to say, as always, please comment, like, share, and subscribe. But please like and comment, and as you are patrons, you probably have already subscribed. But please share the channel with your friends.
And always support your hobby.